Hello all. So the previous class we have discussed advanced for loop. So how to create an array and declaration array and initialization of array. We have seen. And also we print by using advanced for loop. So today we will go new concept. Okay. Okay. Let me go new topic today. So let me remove this first. Okay. So now I have a class, open brace and close brace, and I have a method, predefined method. That's fine. Now let me create a method, public int sum of open brace and close brace. So if it is int, it returning something, right? So return 100. Okay. And I'm just copy pasting this. Okay. I'm just copy pasting this here also. And this is return 120. Okay. 120. So how to call this? So how to call this method? Very simple. So first we need to create object. So test key equals to new test of infinity symbol. Now, so how to invoke this methods? T dot sum method. Okay, fine. So now if I am call this dot sum, which sum is calling? So what is return type here? So int, right? If I say int result equals to t dot sum. So the return type is int. Now here, okay. So now I am printing system dot out dot println and with the semicolon result. Now tell me what happen if I compile and execute. So where is my code? Let me go to my code. Where is my code? So cmd. Okay. So here, let me execute. So first, let me compile it. Okay. Java C test dot Java. See here. So see error. So method sum is already defined in class test. That means, so you have a sum method. So the same method you are repeating. Same means, so return type is same, method name is same, the number of arguments also, parameters also same. So here there is no parameters, here also there is no parameters. So that means method signature is same. So method signature same. Whenever any method signature same, so you can call it as that is method overriding. Okay. So the same method, if you are repeating with the same signature, that is called method overriding. Okay. Overriding. So this is very important concept. Okay. So I am using same method name, same return type, same parameters. Means there is no parameters. Everything same. So that is, so that means same method signature. So whenever you're writing same method signatures, repeating same with the signature, that is method overriding. Okay. Method overriding is not possible within the class. Okay. Within the same class, method overriding is not possible. Okay. method override. So method override is not possible in the same class. So in the same class, method override is not possible. So how you find method override? So the same return type and the same name of method name, and there is no parameters here and there is no parameter. So this is not possible in same class, in the same class. So method override means, both methods have same signatures. Okay, both methods are same signatures. Okay, same method signatures, same method signatures. Okay, so same method signatures. Okay, so same method signature means here the same method signatures means, so methods have, so same name, same return type, same parameters, same parameters. Here zero parameters and here zero parameters. So order also same. So parameter means parameter data types. Okay, order also same. So clear. Now see here. So instead of this, I just create one argument here, int a and int b, and here a plus b. Okay. So here I am calling the sum method, and here also I am calling the sum method with two parameters. Now, what is the output? We'll see. Okay. Now, what is the output? We will see. So now go back to here. So Java C. So test method compile successfully. Java test 100. So why it is written 100? So because you are calling some method, right? Without parameter. So you are calling some method by using the object, and there is no parameters here. See here. So t dot sum. So at compilation time itself, it is identified which method needs to be executed. So what time it is? So the compilation time. Okay. Some method is executed. This some method. Okay. It will identify. And if you write, so if you write, you write, if you write 10 comma 20 and int some result variables should be different. So let me say val. Okay, val. Now, so let me print this val. So and system dot out dot println val. Okay. Now we'll see the output. So 10:30. So this time 10:30 is printed successfully. 10:30. So why 30 is printed? So 10 comma 20 is passing. Whenever you are passing two parameters, is there any method with sum with the two parameters? We have, right? So we have this sum. It is taking two parameters. Of what type? So int type, right? So it is checking that this method will be executed. And if you write, so if you write three parameters here, this time So int c. See. Now this time, how can I call this method? So this is taking three parameters, right? Now let me go back to here. So now this time, let me copy paste this. So this is val1. Let me declare a val1 and 10 comma 20 comma 30 or else 40 30. Let me give 30. So what happens? So let me take one more sys out here and so this is val1. Now this sum will check the length of this parameters. Now is there any method is length of tree? So here it will print. See, let me print first. So let me clear all this. Just retest your test. So that so 100, 30, 60. So here 10 plus so 10 plus 20, 30 and 30 plus 30, 60 is printed successfully. So 60 is returning. So the same method name is same. Here you can observe this sum. So the method name is same and return type also same. But this method and this method, the same but difference in parameters, right? So here I am not taking any parameter. Here I am taking two parameters. Here I am taking three parameters. So the method name is same but different parameters. So this concept is called method overload. Method overload. So method overload. This concept is called method overload. Okay. So this is method overload. This is so method name is same, parameters are different. So the signatures. Okay. See, if I say method signature are same, so everything is same. So here I am not taking any parameters. Here also I am not taking any parameter. That is overriding. But this is method overload. So overload means method name should be same, but parameters difference here. Okay. This is possible in same class. Okay. This is possible in same class. So method signature not same. This is called method overload. So overload possible within the class. So overload is possible within the class. So overriding is not possible within the same class. So where we can use override? So in inheritance concept we can use it. Okay. That time I can explain you the concept how to declare. Okay. Okay. So this is clear, I guess. So here you have a question. So here you have a question. For example, so we go for method overload to extend its functionality. Okay. If you see here, so whatever number it returning, that number it is returning, and so without passing any value, it is not accepted. And here it is taking two parameters. So up to two numbers you can sum up. And here it is taking three parameters. So your expand or extend your functionality. So method overload, we can, when we go for method overload, so we go for method overload to extend the existing functionality. So we go for method overload to extend the functionality, existing functionality of the method to extend the functionality of method. So extending means improving or more. Because so in first sum no parameter, second sum two parameters, and next one three parameters. Like that you can extend, you are extending the functionality, right? So extending the functionality. So like that we can do it. Method overload. So I guess I hope you all understand this method overload and method override. Okay. So method overload means method name is same and method parameters are different, or return types also might be different. Okay. So okay, and any any method with the same name with different parameters, we can call it as method overload. So method overload is possible within the class. In the same class, we can write some with the some methods in same class. Okay, overload. Okay. So method overload is used to extending the existing functionality of method. So extending the functionality means you can give more functionality. So may some first method without parameter, and second method it is taking two parameters, and third sum it is allowing three parameters. So I am extending. So for existing functionality, you are extending. So not up to the mark those functionality. If I want to extend so I repeat the same method and passing the some parameters or changing the argument. I can extend the functionality. Okay, overload. So and overload is not possible within the same class. Okay, those are method signatures are same, name and everything. Okay, arguments, everything, parameters, and everything, return type, everything is okay. Oh, next. So this method overload also call it as static polymerization. See, one function exhibit multiple forms, right? Same sum function, no parameters, same form, same sum method, some two parameters, and same sum method, three parameters. Okay. So you are one function exhibiting different functionalities or extending functionalities, right? So this is static polymorphism. So method overload is also called static polymorphism. So static polymorphism. Okay. I hope you are understand this. Okay. Next. Okay. Let me remove this everything. With semicolon, right? This can also ends with semicolon. Okay. So I take int, sorry, int a equals to 10 and with semicolon, and int b equals to 20. Okay. Here you can observe. Okay. Here. Okay. Here you can observe. So a greater than b of question mark. Okay. Say okay. I can say true, false. So true or false is not string, right? Okay. So ends with semicolon. And here, so this true or false is what type? Boolean, right? So let me take Boolean B equals to. So already B is declaring. So let me take some variable. Let me take some value. Okay, value. I'm taking value. So let me print this system dot out dot println. So value ends with the semicolon. So end of the statement, semicolon should be there. Okay. So let me execute this. What is the output? We will see. So I am taking two variables, int a equals to 10, int b equals to 20, and I am taking one more variable, Boolean value, and a greater than b. Okay. Let me print. Okay. False. It is false. It is false. Good. I reverse it. So now this time I reverse it here. This is false. This is true. This is true. Now tell me what is the result? What is the result? We'll see. True. True. So it is not depending on this one actually. Okay. It is depending on this one. Oh, how? Okay. How? I tell. Okay. So this is expression, right? So it is an expression. It returns true or false. Okay. If this condition is true, so whatever condition is true, okay, what returns? It returns first statement of question mark. Okay, after question mark, it returns if it is condition is true, whatever the things are there, so it returning this one. So whatever the statement, it is true, it is returning this, and if it is false, it is returning this. So the second statement after colon. So here colon, if condition is true, left one is printed. If condition is false, it returns right one is printed. So this condition is what? A greater than B. So A greater than B. B, right? So condition is true or false. So condition false means which one is written? Second one. So irrespective of the whatever the value is there. Okay. Now okay. Now okay. The condition is true, false. Okay. Now let me take let me do one thing. So here 10 plus 20 and here 10 minus 20. So what are the types? This int type, right? Int. So those are int value. So I take return type int. Now we'll see what was value of the result. Okay, the value of this. Okay, let me go there. Java C and Java test. Right, still false. I think these are not safe. Okay, okay. Compilation success. Minus 10. Why minus 10? So whenever condition is false, after colon. So the right side value is printed. Suppose if it is less than. So what is the condition? If condition is true, so question mark, right side. See, if you see here, 30. So this is called, ternary operator in Java. So in ternary operator Java, so if expression true, so after question mark, immediate value is written. If the condition is false, so the column right side one, this one will be written. So after question mark, the right value is written. Okay. After semicolon. So left side it is condition is true, right side condition is false. Okay. So whatever value irrespective, whatever value is there. Suppose if I take, so suppose if I take, I put it in string right, wrong. So this is wrong. So right or wrong. So what type? This right or wrong? String type. Let me take string here. So now I am printing that string. So now here, what is the output here? Okay, right. It returns right. This is ternary operator in Java. So I just put like, so let me put, so this is, so Boolean, this is Boolean value 1. So for Boolean, so true. So double count, mention table Boolean false. Okay. And next, so this is, so value 2, this is, so let me say this is a plus b, and here a minus b. So this is what type? Int type. Now value 2. Okay, this is ternary operator in Java. Run. Was a Boolean. So there is a spelling mistake. Is there? Select. Okay. Okay. Java see. See. Right. True. 30. So all left side values are if it is true. This is called ternary operator in Java. Okay. Very simple concept. This is. Okay. Next. We'll see. Next. So next, let me take int a equals to 20. If a less than 20, so I am putting SOP. So system dot or dot println. Okay. So here I am putting, just putting, I am in if block. So block. And also there is one more block called else if. Else if. Else if. So let me take the sort here, copy, paste here. So this is, so if first block is not condition satisfied, then it is going to second block. So else if a greater than 20. Okay. So this is, I am in else if block. Else if block. Now, so else if block. So see, else if you want, you can repeat it multiple times. Okay, if you want. So I do not want to repeat only one time. I am repeating here. So if you want, you can repeat it multiple times. And there is a else block. We have else block. Else means, so if any of the above blocks are not executed or not satisfied, finally else block will be executed. So else means I am in else, I am in else if block. So we'll see what is the output of this program. Okay, will which block is going to execute. So here Java C, okay, compilation success, and Java test. So I am in else block. Okay, so a less than 20 false and a greater than 20 false, and that's why, so remaining else is there, that is printed. Now if I say a double equals to 20, so a is 20, a double equals 20 means a is 20. Now let me check it. Save. See, I am in if block and a greater than 20, and here else if I am doing a double equals to 20 means a is 20. So here, so I am in else if block. So how these blocks are executed? Which condition is satisfied? Only that block is executed. If no condition satisfied, else block is executed, right? So if no condition are satisfied, else block is executed. So clear? So these are if else conditions we are using. So which block is satisfied, that block will be executed. The remaining all will not execute. Okay, this is if block. A small concept this is. Okay, let me remove this. Let me remove this. Okay, so that's it I have today. Okay, that's it I have to. So please watch my previous videos as well. So there is a lot of content is there, and thank you. That's it.